guys, so we are back on some JJK Phantom Parade. So, the JP is in celebration mode with the 500 days. So by doing the logins, as you guys can see, they're giving out a maximum of 3,000 cubes. So that's very kind of them. And I think for May, I'm hoping the 1K should be in the box. So in total, hopefully, there's the 500. No, it's not. Okay, so it's not in the box just yet. But with the 500 day celebration that's happening on JP, we are also getting 1K because of some form of Vogue or Snap from May, if I can find it. Ah, yeah, here it is. So, yeah, on the 4th of the 4th, yeah, they're going to give everyone 1,000. Okay, yeah, I mean, I'm not complaining. So, that's an easy 4K. Now, the 1,000 makes sense for what's happening with this post, because of course on global you've also got that 1,000 cubes that you're getting through the pass. It's just hitting that milestone with the 3K. I'm sure they'll find some form of celebration that they can kind of add that to the upcoming anniversary, right? I'm sure global will find a way to implement that 3K so that way it can also get added on to 3. I'm hoping that's the case, because I need that 3K. Every little helps, so hopefully that is the case, but we'll have to wait and see. Now, on top of all of this, I was not aware of this. For furthermore celebrating, apparently, we're guaranteed either a Gojo or this Remnants card, to be honest. But obviously there are other units in here that we can kind of... I mean, 500, yeah, sure, why not? Okay, well, let's see what we get. I mean, it's a guaranteed GSSR. Hopefully we get more than one. I'm not too sure what to expect from this. If anything, can I get the recollection page? I mean, it's nice of them to make it so that the Gojo is guaranteed. If I get lucky. Well, we've got the recollection page. Okay, well, is this just going to give me... Hold on a minute, let's have a look. There's going to be no fake outs there. I just kind of want to see what the recollection page is going to be. Because I think it does specify to say it is going to be either or in terms of the banner feature. Anything else is just additional. Oh no! Oh, okay, so it was just a GSSR. Okay, I must have read it wrong then, my bad. Okay, I mean, it's not really bad, that bad of a recollection page. Okay. Now, we are technically one update away until we get the half anniversary. Technically, alright? And obviously, when it comes to the final piece of content, aka the pre-half anniversary content, that is going to be releasing at the end of this month, and then of course at that very given moment, Global will then celebrate the half anniversary, which is the 1 year content, and then JP will celebrate the brand new 1.5 year anniversary, not knowing on who it is, what it could be. Although the fact that we're in the Shibuya arc, that kind of gives us an idea on a plethora of characters that we can choose from. And as it stands right now with where we're at with the story, there are some key characters in frame to who we could expect to be the half-year anniversary character. Now, kind of gonna get this out of the way, I know that with a lot of people we're kind of going furthermore into the Shibuya arc, and people do want to see the Shibuya version of Toji. You know, I'll try to say the reanimated or whatever, call it what you will. That is a very, very hot pick, of course. And then, of course, Dagon, Nobito, Nanami, Maki, all those characters will be in question, of course. I mean, to be fair, with Toji, it will be predominantly Toji and Dagon that will be the hot picks. I know some people are also requesting for Nobito, of course, so he could also... I mean, technically speaking, if they want to do him as a pre-anniversary and then do Toji and Dagon as a half-anniversary, that could technically work, right? But, look, Gojo's the money man. He's the one that makes it rain. And so, with how things have transpired with these characters in particular, I feel like it's a very perfect fitting, because with where things are at right now, Mahito and Hanami were doing absolute wonders with these characters. With them being free to play, fantastic. Jogo was technically the only one that was kind of holding them down in terms of, you know, having 3 amazing free to play characters. Ever since the SP push that they have unleashed for this man, every single one of these characters are damn freaking good. Worth to pick up. I mean, if I wanted to, I could pick up Hanami and Jogo, but I am waiting because everything is very fitting, right? And so here's my prediction on what I think could happen. Now, one of the highly requested characters that a lot of the players are asking for is Jozo. Now, obviously we've got him in his version with going against Itadori, and I still feel like that could that specific moment within the show is at big play, and that's definitely something that they can capitalize on. I'm telling you, with what the developers can cook up in terms of with what's on the table for them to release characters, multiple characters for this year because of this specific arc, Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Paredo well, should be making, and hopefully will be making a good amount of money, of course, as there are some key moments that are just pure hype. And so, coming back to Jozo himself, since a lot of people are waiting for that man, if they commit to providing us with the Gojo just before he got sealed away, again, we're all kind of expecting this version of Gojo to release. Obviously, I put my money on to say that, oh, this is going to be the start of the Shibuya arc, and they'll release the Gojo. It seems that, nah. We got to do it right. We're going to do it in a more hype time. Also, you got to keep in mind when it comes to the pre-half year anniversary, that will be during the Golden Week. So I think there's going to be a lot of hype to pick up from that going into the 1.5 year anniversary, of course. So if they are committing to giving us the Gojo, of course, and that is a solidified 1.5 year anniversary character, which I am going to push for to say that is what my prediction will be, then I truly do believe that what they're going to do to maximize it is Chozo will be a free-to-play character. That version at that time will, and then what they'll do after is then re-release him in a banner version once we get to the Shibuya arc with the Itadori fight, of course, and then that will then bring on the Phatom version of him. That then brings me back once again that now that we're getting him in a free-to-play manner, because I feel like we are long overdue a free-to-play character. Now that with Jogo, Hanami being the way that they are, it's time to get their summonable versions. And the Jogo one's a bit of a tough one. Well, yeah, because he had his moment after the Dagon fight. He also had his key moment with Sukuna, of course. So, it's tough to say. But if they want to get him out of the way, we could see him for the 1.5 year anniversary. Same with Hanami. I mean, Hanami has to be involved with how things played out there, of course. Mahito can also get thrown into the mix. I think it'll be a little bit more of an overload, and Mahito's character release could very well be pushed for a little bit later on. That's kind of where my head is at right now in terms of the characters for the half year anniversary. What we're thinking, it is kind of split between the whole Dagon fight alongside with the Gojo fight, of course. Those are the two moments that I'm kind of picking from to say that with where the story is at and with the half year anniversary approaching, that those are either or the two suitable key moments to be for the half year anniversary, and that them two both applying a plethora of characters to release. It's a lot of characters. You know, having 3 characters released, that is no joke. That is a lot on everyone, especially how old school this gacha system is, of course. So it will be brutal, but hey, at the same time, they're out here trying to make their money, and they've done it before, they'll do it again. So that's what I'm trying to go off from with what they've done last year with Toji, Gojo, and Geto, with their teen versions, of course, with all that story arc and whatnot that took place. It was a huge chunk. So I think something on that scale, that's why we're going with Gojo, Jogo, Hanami, Chozo fight, of course, and then Mahito gets involved later, and then Geto comes in. So there's a lot of happening there, and there's lots to unpack there. Even though the story has already kind of happened through the story, again, they can still just go about releasing the characters, of course, and just doing a casual event if they don't want to go too much into it. Or we can then furthermore go into Toji coming in, Dagon, etc., and all that good stuff happening, of course. And then, of course, the new Maki and Nanami can be looked into at a later time, or kind of skipped on, since, I mean, they're not exactly that much of a key character, because I know a lot of people are more interested in Toji, Dagon, and what's his name? Nabito, there we go.